Yo, how it's been a while. How it's been a while. It's been a long time before you ever see me again. Don't worry about me. Ah, Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. Haven't streamed in a minute. Bro, I'm gonna be grinding chrono crystals today. I need this digger robot to finish. Then I'll basically be free to play completely. I've got two more or one more. How much you get in the festival? In the whole festival, they'll probably give out 40 to 60,000 chrono crystals in the whole festival. W vids I dropped. Thank you, bro. I've been in the lab. You know, I've been resting a lot more. My health has improved. Not that it was bad in the first place, but yeah. Am I going all in for part one? I'm not going all in for anything. I'm just gonna get one copy of like anything I like. No, I'm gonna get one copy of whatever's there, and then I'm just gonna stop. Really, FGK, appreciate you donating. Hold on, I don't have the donations on my screen. I can't see them. I think they should come up now. I don't know. Thank you for the donation, though. Abishan, what's good, bro? Mo, that's what happens when I have more time on my hands, you know? You have to sacrifice some stuff to... How'd you do pay to pay? I think I was doing minimum £5 or $5 or whatever, and then you just tell me what unit or team you want me to use. But I'm not gonna be doing any showcases until like December anyways. But besides from the new festival units. If I get them anyways. If I don't, it's whatever. Have I been playing Sparking Zero? No. I've been fed up of that game, but I want to play the story mode. But like, my time is being put towards Legends because the festival. The minute the festival's done, I'm enjoying Sparking Zero. I'm just gonna casually play that. My health's amazing. It's been the best it's been, but it wasn't bad before, you know? You've been bored. Yeah, that's because streams are 2 hours. Videos are like 10 to 20 minutes max. On occasion, I might drop a long video, but, you know. You about to follow me on Twitch and Twitter? BR Dripley, appreciate you, bro. Do you think newer players got more luck in summoning? Nah. It's a myth. It just seems that way, though. I've seen a lot of new players get nothing. Or if the new players do get stuff, they don't get them in high amounts in a lot of cases. They just get like 1 or 2 copies, which old players can also do. It's obviously a myth, but I could, if they said it was real, I wouldn't be shocked either, you know? How's my day been? I woke up really late today, which isn't good. But besides from that, day's been pretty valid. What phone do you have and how long does it take to charge? I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max, I think, and I'd say it can last anywhere from 2 hours to, depending on how I'm using it, obviously. If I'm constantly using it, I don't think it will last more than maybe 2 hours. If I'm not constantly using it, it can last over 12 hours. How do I have 23k? MV came out 2 weeks ago. It wasn't a week ago. It was like maybe 3 weeks ago. And I wasn't at 10k. I was at like 12, 13k. When I stopped summoning. Like, if you watch the summoning video, I wasn't addicted to summoning Force to get him. I had 13k CC or 12k CC left. And I just didn't want him anymore. So, like, you know? I didn't go balls deep and killed myself for MV. I was chilling. You ain't been interested in any units? I would say I'm more interested in seeing what unit is coming rather than getting the unit that is coming. You know, like even if they dropped a new Vegito Blue, I'm not too fussed about getting him. I just want to see it. I want to be there for the reveal. I want to enjoy the hype with people. That's how I'm feeling right now. I was thinking of getting 13, actually found one for 265. If you can afford it, I just get one of the newer iPhones. So is LFVB my actual favorite unit? Ultra Vegito Blue is my favorite unit. Do you have a method to grind CC without doing story or PvP? Nope. Everyone has the same thing. I've dropped guides on, like, there's so many methods that you can use. They're limited depending on how long you've been playing the game, but everyone has the same methods. You just gotta be consistent. The main thing to get chrono crystals is being consistent. If you're not playing every day, it's gonna affect you in the long run. Like, even though, like, I'm not playing PvP, I'm still doing my dailies. I'm only streaming today because the festival's tomorrow. Don't expect consistent streams from me. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Maybe twice. Maybe not twice. But I'm probably gonna stream the day after too. Don't forget my TOP CC. Thank you. Did I read the news? Yeah, they said that a while ago, like the new PvP game mode in the reveals and stuff. It's not new information. I didn't read it, but I did see it. Look at this. Look at my screen. For a sec. Well, if you wasn't looking, if you're just like vibing, look. Alright, so obviously this is my TOP. I played TOP. Shout out TOP, because shout out PvE, bro. But look at this. Like, I have not been playing this game. Oh, PvP didn't reset. Oh, let's go. I can still hit God rank. I thought PvP reset. I'm literally no rank. Oh, I thought it was going to say like I'm like 80,000th in the world. I swear. Oh, crap. That's valid. That's valid. Well, I got other things to do. It resets in 2 days. Oh, swear. Oh, yeah, it resets on Friday. I'm not hitting God rank. I'm not hitting God rank. I don't even want it. I don't even want it that bad for real. Don't even want it that bad for real. And they appreciate your member message, bro. 18 months. Good to have you back streaming. It's nice to be back. It feels good. What do you think about the new cover change system in PvP? I don't know. I didn't read it. I didn't read the news. I just remember Toshi saying something about it. Unless that's something new, I don't know. I haven't read anything. I've just seen stuff, like I skimmed it. You think the game will redeem itself after the Rose shaft? 200k CC and you still don't have him. That's unlucky. But what do you mean the game will redeem itself? How come I wasn't streaming? I just didn't want to. It shows when you can cover change, it's bad. As in for the enemy. Does it affect, like, so I can, the enemy can see when I can and can't cover change? Is that what you're saying? So they'll know if my timer counts are like XYZ. What ultra I want to see for Legends Fest? I dropped a prediction video literally an hour ago. Check it out, brother. For both players. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Because in reality, that should always be a thing. Even if it doesn't show the timer counts, it should have always been a thing. For example, the simple fact I don't know when I have certain damage inflicted or certain card draw speed or certain cover no, the simple fact I don't know those things pisses me off. But maybe it's an issue that both sides can see it, you know. But I could see why people don't like it. But hey, I ain't tripping. I'm not tripping, to be honest. Me personally, I don't think it's that deep. Because if it showed every single time account, I could really complain about it. But if it's just showing that you can't switch, that's like cool. That's good. Maybe it's bad because it's for both players, but was there ever a worse meta than the current one? The meta right now is not even top 3 worst ones. Guys are so dramatic. Or they just wasn't here. The one right now is not even top 3 worst metas. It's not even top 3, bro. I'm gonna load a game. I'm gonna do a treasure battle.
Good, keep it up, or else.
I'm gonna go into PvP because I ain't played in a minute. PD, I haven't been streaming, so don't. Right, they're giving me the tits. Ultra Gohan's not top 3 either. Define top 3. In no order. Vegito Blue's release. Tag Droid's release. No, not even that one. Nameku's release is worse. Even the Blue Beast is worse. Super 17 meta is worse than the one right now. And that's I'm just naming some that are just better, you know. Top 3 is very debatable in terms of the worst ones, but those are better than, like, as in they're more difficult to deal with. UI meta, no. There wasn't the only Ultra UI meta was not stressful at all for the majority of players, or at least by comparison. What team was I using? I was using this team actually. Yep, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Blue Bros release meta. Mono purple Blue Bros. Holy sh. Hey. Sunrose. Love your vids, bro. They actually help me. Hey, I'm glad I can be of aid to you, brother. Mono purple Blue Bros. PD is good, bro. I haven't been streaming, by the way, so you haven't really missed anything if you're referring to streams. Regen meta. Oh yeah. That prime regen, like back in the day. That's a low key one. That's a gem. You must have been here for a minute. Holy Trinity. Even though the Holy Trinity one was bad, I think everyone enjoyed it. It's weird. Like, that one is like, it's a bad meta, but everyone was having fun. Because it was early doors in the game, so most people had the Holy Trinity anyways. So it's not really a point of complaining. You're telling me fighting tag droids was worse than fighting a team of Ultra Turles, Triku, and MV? Yes. The reason is, even though you're fighting Ultra Turles, Triku, and MV, if you're a better player than the other person, you can still win. But with tag droids, even if you're a better player than the other person, if they get the first priority, they can one combo you and win. Because you can't get out of their combos. There was no mechanics that could get you out of cover null. They got cover null so easily, even if you had endurance, which a few characters had, they would just rush you. You can't break out of a tag droid's combo. That was the issue. And they had infinite healing. They can just take your vanish. Like, there's no way to get out of that combo. But against Turles, Margin Vegeta, and whoever, Triku, what? Like, if the player's ass, you can still win. At least, like, you can still win. But their combo seemed mad short. Then you just wasn't there. That's all I can say. Because your health will get will get rinsed so quick back then. Plus their combos were insanely long. Even if it was 70 combo, that back then, it was disgusting. You just had to be there. Back then, 50 combos would probably kill you depending on the unit. Like, the general meta just wasn't on their level. I ain't played PvP in 2 weeks. You're gonna have to... Oh, I can see now. I can't. I see the symbol. You're telling me he can... Well, it's good that he can see it. Because he locked me in. But I can see that he's locked me in. But that's not nothing new. I don't know. He would just be assuming, kind of. I don't know, bro. How greedy. Green G4 wasn't great on release. If you didn't have him high stars, just put the fries in the bag. He dropped combo. Oh, I could have swore he dropped, but never mind. Remember when you could only get FSK through tickets? Yeah, I do remember that. OG players knowledge. There you go. Alright, so currently I can't switch, but at least I know that. But it's kind of small. Casuals with the 19 months and Super Q. Hold on. That was so unlucky. Whatever. Super Q with a $2 donation. Appreciate you guys supporting. Simon says jump. Good boy. I don't know why this guy's sidestepping with UI sign. You know it's got like nullify cover change icon. Yeah. Shads, appreciate you, bro. Thank you, bro. Soshite, what's good, bro? You said something earlier. I saw your name in the chat. That's why I read it. Rosie, what's good? Hella people pulling through that's not usually here. What the hell? Everyone coming back for the fest? Everyone coming back for the fest? I've even streamed in a minute. But everyone coming back for the fest? Any chance you could drop a video and explain the old metas? I could. I definitely could. I definitely should. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. You was asking me why am I using Fusion Go Gia Blue in the streets? Cause I'm BR 63, like no rank. So I'll be alright. I actually plan to do something similar to that, but I need to write that one down. We've actually been playing this game for 6 years. Well, I've been playing this game for 6 years. Wolem with the Kaioken. Appreciate you supporting, bro. I need to turn my alerts on. What mechanic do you want synchro? Oh, that's a scummy bit. How do I make it? Here we go. Does London have snow? Nah. I don't even know why I'm playing PvP. I'm meant to be grinding CC. What's your best OST to listen to? Depends on what's the occasion. If I want to feel motivated, the best OST is You Say Run. Non-negotiable. My Hero Academia's You Say Run is unreal. Do you think they will release a new Trunks? Trunks and my... When the chat gonna get fixed? It's something to do with Streamlabs. I need them to release an update because... What's it? It doesn't allow the chat to be custom. It's a vision or a dream. What you want, Gerda, Prada, or Celine? Let me see if the chat's fixed. I'll try it right now. Why am I locked in for so long? Can someone explain that to me? I've been locked in for like over 10 time accounts or something. Feels like a millennium. You read my message, gonna answer it. Oh yeah, I did read that. Kit Kat, I'm bugging. Sorry. Give me a second. Yellow tape around his body. I'm gonna try to see if the chat's updated. No, it's still like, it doesn't show the custom CSS, so it's still not working. Like, I could show it, but it doesn't look pretty. And plus the poll blocks it. Alright, Synchro Fusions and Marcy, what mechanic should they have? I don't know. I'm thinking. It should be called something like Divinity or something. At least. What does it do? Let's think. Let me get creative. This will be bad for the game's health, but it will make them a must summon. Right? So you know how like UGB's gauge, G4's gauge, MV's gauge, they all happen 3 times? Right? They should give him like indestructible, but it's multiple. So like, you know, you ever fight a boss in a game, like in a new Super Mario Bros, and you have to hit them 3 times before you can just take them out? That's how the master should work. He's gonna have like 3 stages of indestructible, but they're not at the bottom of his health, if that makes sense. It will be like the first 25%, 25%, and then the last bit, he's just out. So 2 times rather. Double indestructible, basically. It's like proper immortality, in a sense. You want us to suffer more? Hey, I'm just thinking based on who's the master, Fusion's the master is, bro. Shout out to Synchro. It's a vision or a dream. Kit Kat, hope that answered your question. Lame. I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. This is still so fun to see. Rotmary, I like Legends, so unless I stop liking the game, I'm gonna keep playing it. What would you personally be hoping for in terms of new game originals unit? I dropped a prediction video today saying exactly what I'm looking for, but really and truly, I don't think they're going to do anything spectacular. I think they're going to be very simple and just drop like a Beast Orange Piccolo, Special Beam Cannon, both of them. Piccolo did not do a Special Beam Cannon, bro. Oh, that's a no. Oh, that's a no cover change symbol. Okay, I was thinking I couldn't switch. That's what I was thinking. I thought I couldn't switch, so I was just staying in there like some doofus. Gogeta, bruh. Oh, he thought I had hella cards. No, I swear I was just staying in because I thought I was cooked. I was like, okay, I'll wait till that symbol goes. It is my first day on PvP in a week, bruh. Oh, I'm gonna strike for sure. Oh, okay. Oh, that was so dumb. Didn't think he would PV my ass. Alright, after this I'm gonna go grind CC. If I'm grinding CC, it makes it easier for me to read the chat. Rising Rush. I still got it. I still got the IQ. How do you feel knowing that in exactly 16 hours the world will know Ultra Rose Supremacy with the Des reveal his plot. They're not dropping Ultra Rose plat. Sorry to break it to you. Oh, he didn't even dash up? Damn. That's kind of valid. Control Alt Defeat. That's kind of a cool name. Bro said I understand it now. You're not that guy. Double sidestep. Alright, you guys think Fuse and Gogeta can beat Turles? Or is that not happening? Oh, I can just use Gotenks. Never mind. Oh, Gotenks not cooking. He's type neutral, but the damage ain't enough. Cook! Oh! Got his ass. GG's. I really thought Gogeta would kill though. He didn't, unfortunately. Ultra Velocity, what's good, bro? Welcome to the stream today. Welcome to the stream today. Do you think Legend would be as popular if it didn't have the Dragon Ball license and it was just a random add characters instead? It wouldn't be as popular, no. But it would, if people find out it's a good game, people would play it, full stop. Like, you have the same concept with any of the big three, it'd be an amazing mobile game. Guild Wars coming apparently. It's a vision or a dream. What you want, Gutter, Prada, or Celine? How do I get the lights? What lights? CK, you were 0.2% of fans. Valid, valid, valid. Alright, what should I do first to grind? So I've got Zenkai Rush, right? US tier doesn't give you CC. And I've got hella story mode to do. Gauntlet. Yeah. Hold on. Is that UG4? What are they cooking with this event? If you guys got any questions, now's the best time to ask, because I'm not playing PvP for a bit. I'm gonna run up my CC. Oh, they have a competition. Who do you think would make more broken Ultra, MUI or Beast? beast because when they make MUI's kit, they know that they make his defenses bad because he's gonna dodge everything. Like, they intentionally nerf UI in terms of defenses all the time because they know they're gonna make his offenses good, and then, you know. What does this do? Hold on, sorry. Oh, I didn't know. Nice. The reveal's 31 minutes, supposedly. That's what I saw on Twitter. Nice. Alright, let me see what was asked. Let me see what was asked. Tech Boy, there's... reading the name I'm seeing. CK, there's a lot of people that are 0.1. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I listen to Ken Carson. Not as much recently, like in the past 3 weeks, but I do. Who's my final prediction for Legends Fest? Check the video I uploaded. Will there be a mainstream app in the next 5 years? Probably. There's always innovation in the world. That's very likely. Alright, let me just set up this gauntlet, and then I'm gonna read questions. That's all I'm gonna do, because I'm grinding CC until my characters die. Alright, what do? Let me use my brain. If I use 100% of my brain, this is the best way to go about it. And then... this is 100% of my brain. Where is he? I was just okay, there he is. One more character, give me a sec. There we go. Alright, cool. Now I can just set this to auto. Alright, let me read. Let's see what the chat's talking about today. Festival questions, any questions? I missed a lot of questions, so if you ask the question, just re-ask it. Did I claim TLPCC? Yes. Fest is free to play friendly, y'all need to chill. Usually. Last year it wasn't that great in terms of CC they gave out, but yeah. In comparison to how things... Did I think Sparking Zero fell off a bit? I think it fell off in terms of... they took too long to fix things that are annoying. So people have, like, there's a lot of people that become fed up with the game, but the game is still very enjoyable. So fell off or fall off is like a harsh term. I would just say there's been a decline because the rate of improvement is slow. That's it. In your prediction video, you said they might drop a MUI and then... That's not what I said. I said if they don't drop a MUI, I said they could drop a MUI and SSB Vegeta. But if they drop a MUI in part 1, I'm not expecting an MUI and SSB Vegeta. But I just wanted to show the idea because I thought it was really cool. You know, they're not gonna drop 2 MUIs. I doubt it. But to be fair, they dropped 2 Gogetas in the anniversary, so you know. 31 minutes is low. You think they will make a Twitter announcement for second banner? No. There could just be one banner. What if they're like, you know what, we've been too greedy. How greedy we've been the whole year. We're gonna put both Legends Limited on one banner. Both new Legends Limited on one banner. What if that, you know? We've been so greedy, we're gonna be generous this time. I don't even know if that's a good thing though, but gee. One banner, but they put 2 characters on one banner. 2 1% and 2 Legends Limiteds on the same banner. So that means if you're spending, your likeliness of getting both is higher, and you'll be able to get to pity if you didn't get the other one without having to split your CC. They're not gonna do that though. They want their money. Let me see what else was asked. Being free to play is hard, 55 CC. But when the festival starts, I'll be completely free to play. I won't have any digger robots. The last time my mission plan finished, I didn't even buy it. So, I'm in the trenches with you guys, bruh. I'm in the streets now. What's good? Night City. Bro, my mission plan, when I finished it, yeah, I was thinking, if I just pay the £5 or whatever, I can get 1.5k CC extra. I just got 500 CC from the mission plan. That I was like, no way. Only 500? Why are you going free to play? The struggle isn't enjoyable. It's enjoyable if you play with a specific mindset. If you just care about getting the unit, it's fine. And if you don't care about getting every unit, which I already don't do, it's fine. You know? I was paid to win, and I wasn't even summoning on every banner. You know? So really, I was just being paid to win to dig into stars. And even then, it's like, bro, that's kind of pointless, because they're still going to get power crests, even being 14 stars. If your intention, like, let's say they're dropping 2 characters in part 1. Answer your question, Saksag. Let me read. Do you think fusing Zamasu and Ultra Cell are worthy by any means? Ultra Cell, not for the first, no. Fusing Zamasu as a Legends Limited, yes. Not as an Ultra. Unless he drops with another Ultra. The only way Ultra Zamasu is coming, if there's 2 Ultras. If there's 2 Ultras, respectable. But if he's the only Ultra, even BLZ showing up, how many gold plates do you think I'm going to get? Probably the most I've ever got. I don't know. Are you sure the stream is 31 minutes? That's what I saw on Twitter. That's not my confirmation. I just seen someone say reveals and stuff. Festival 31 minutes. That's what I saw. In 2 days we make our return. Valid. Michelle's even taken a step back from Legends himself, because he's been getting shafted though. Like he got shafted like maybe 5 banners in a row. Like they were hoeing him and he was spending racks, bro. I think for Ultra G4, he spent like close to 1k and he only got like 2 copies or something. Me personally, I spend 100 and even that's crazy. And I'd be thinking, god damn, I don't care if I was a millionaire. I'd be like, damn, not getting a unit is crazy. Sounds like Virgil, but Michelle's not getting money back from making content off it. And even then, Virgil spending that much is insanity. Ultra Cell seems fest worthy for me. You know he's like one of the least popular antagonists in Dragon Ball. In the Cell arc, you know they did during the Cell arc's airing, they did a popularity poll, right? And he wasn't even top 5 best characters in his own arc. Gohan was 1 and Cell was 8. Like, Cell is not that popular. If I can find it, I'll find it. Nah, Cell's not that. He's not that popular. Ah, here we go. I found it. My ass died. Damn. Cell got clout, but like during the arc, I think in Japan actually, they don't mess with him in Japan. Well, it's not letting me bring up the image. Well, you won't be able to see it, but look, like it's like, oh shit, wrong screen. Ah, is this one it? Okay, it's that one. Damn, I need to change this. You can't see because every time I try to bring up the Reddit website, it says I can't press it. But Cell's here and it says 8. He's my favorite villain myself, but like he wasn't that popular in his own arc. Anything super related is automatically more popular, just so you guys know. Apricot, what's good, bro? I'm gonna have to start playing this. Who should I use? Go to Hop Trunks. Pan. Who's Zenkai boss? Sword of Hope Trunks. Margin Vegeta. Anyone else, chat? I'm not using my brain. Bardock? Or is it Saiyan? It's Saiyan. It's the Z ability that's Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. Yeah, I forgot about him. Where is he? Bro. This is how I clear, what you call it? Whatever this is fast, basically. Damn, he don't have a plat. Oh, he did. Alright, whatever. No more striker quips? Whatever. How much friendship should you do for crystals? It's pretty easy to get them to level 2. I'd get everybody to level 2, then, you know, move on, then start getting to level 3. How do you skip the battle gauntlet? There's literally a button that says skip if you read, brother. Reading is essential. My equips are stacked. Well, I like them being pretty. I don't settle. That's why. How likely do you reckon part 2? Hold on, I need to read that because that looked interesting. How likely do you reckon for part 2 if we got Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan? They might also release 1% sparking. Oh, this guy has endurance, doesn't he? How likely do you reckon for part 2 if we got Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan? They might also release 1% sparking Cell Max as playable. The thing is, if they drop a Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo, I don't think it's gonna be a regular Legend Limited. It will be a Legends Original, because I'm pretty certain they'll make him do. I'm pretty sure they'll make Piccolo do the Special Beam Cannon, which makes it not something that happened in the anime. So then they'll just brand it Legends Original. That's what I think. Is it bad you just finished binge watching my vids? No, you're good, bro. Z Plus looks better than Godly, low key, but I've adjusted to Godly. What other question do I see? Do you believe a collab with Super Dragon Ball Hero? Not happening. Licenses. DB fusions could give the game a sort of buffer to develop future better. They wouldn't put it on the future anyways. It would make its own tag if they're gonna do a collab like that. Like, even I think Kakarot has a tag. If it doesn't, then my mistake. But like, they probably wouldn't give it part of future. I want to see Sword of Hope Trunks LF, low key. BLZ, I'm Chrono Crystal grinding, bro. This is Chrono Crystal grind stream. Oh, bro. Are they doing MUI versus Beast Gohan? Doubt. They're actually sneaky for that. Like, for referencing the manga, they're mad sneaky for that. Because why would you give me something if I can't have it then? Why are you gonna show me something if I can't have it? Whoever was in the dev's office thinking, oh yeah, let's just put these guys together. That's dark. They can't give us a beast that references the manga, like, as a character. If they take animations from the manga, then that could just be taken as creative work, but if it's a clear reference, that's like not something they can do. They need licenses for that. Did I claim co-op CC? What do you mean, from the exchange shop or something? If so, I can't do that. Hey Zach, is 19.5k CC good for first? 15k is good, bro. Anything above 15k is good. From the seams of it, Fest is gonna start on Friday. But it could start on Saturday. I think it's gonna start on Friday though. VB and Zamasu for part 1 then, yeah? I don't think so. I'm going Zamasu and MUI. They're less likely to do 2 characters from the same arc. Bro, you just heard me say 15k CC is good. Anything above 15k CC is good. You're asking me about 9k. Brother, do also realize that even if you have less than what I say, like, my word isn't law, for first of all. And second of all, you can get anything with 1k CC. So, just because I say a number, yeah, don't start panicking. You might get the character more times than somebody with 50k. So just chill. It's just like safer. You know, Zach, about a month ago I asked you if I could get up to 15k festival. You said no way. How many CCs did you have when you said that? Because that seems very possible. They literally give 13 to 20k every single month. I don't believe I said that. There must have been some context. You started with 4 to 5k. And I consistently know they give minimum 13k every single month. And I told you that there's no way you're gonna get to 15k. That wasn't me, bro. That was a clone. That was a clone. Was the trailer for the part 1 or whole fest? Usually it's going to be part 1 if we follow what they did in the anniversary. Theoretically, could you get 10 copies? Could you get 10 copies of an Ultra with 1k? Yes. Every single pull in a summon has the same rates. So all of those rates have to line up, but the odds of that happening, let me think of something so minuscule. Less than a month ago, I believe it. The odds of that happening is like being able to see 2 eclipses in 1 week. That's how low, like in the same exact spot, the Earth rotates at such a speed that you're in, and the rotations continuously happen on the planet for you to be able to see the same eclipse of the moon in the same week twice. That's how low of a chance it is for you to get. 1 in a million is too low. You have a better chance at winning the lottery multiple times. 1 in a million is too low. Even 1 in a trillion is too low. It's unfathomably small of a chance that you would get 10 ultras. One in quintillion is probably too low. I can't fathom how low the odds are. It's next to impossible. Like, you know when you write a big number on the calculator and you see the letter E come up? Even that's too small. Just put the fries in the bag. What are the rates of an ultra? Anyways. Have I watched Dandadan? I watched episode 1. You have a 0.35% chance, right? Then you have to do that 10 times. Now, individually in those places, it's all 0.35. But for all of them to align at the exact same time, that's absurd. Overseer, I don't think that's enough. I need to know the calcs for that. What calculations did you do? I'm curious. Obviously, because I'm just headcanoning. W Mathematicas. Adobe Stream. It's 0.35. I'm looking at it right now. That's also assuming, yeah, there's no back-end calculations that the devs also don't hold you. Chat GPT saying 3.62 septillion. Hey, I'm not a mathematician. I was just talking out my ass. A view of something's gonna be crazy. Yes, sir. Just obtained the CC. Alright, what else do I need to do? Don't forget to do the missions for the festival missions. You need to get all of these. Don't forget to do the festival mission. The thing is with viewer summons, yeah, I feel like the videos are shitty. I literally just like get the clips, cut the beginning and end, and sometimes I cut out like the parts where it's like loading, and I just put it in. Oh no, I think it could be, I could produce the video in a better way, but then I do the viewer summons on live. So I'm wondering how I could like collect a bunch of viewer summons. Am I free to play? Now I am. Are you guys up to date with the story? What's the point of Yellow Future Gohan? When he dies, he gives your allies card draw speed, which makes it easier for me to do longer combos and draw more cards again. So it speeds up the process of me playing USTR. I mean, not USTR. Collab summon. I have to message Playbox. I almost forgot. I should probably hit up Virgil too. Me and Virgil collab in pending. In pending of death. How many years Legends does have left? I always find that as a very dumb question. The question you need to ask yourself is, do you think Dragon Ball is going to fall off? And if your answer is yes, then whatever that time is that it's going to fall off, that's when Legends falls off. How do I need to build a team? All right, hold on. This is my go-to. This is my go-to story mode team. This is just my personal. You don't have to copy. You need one of every element, but I hate having a green. But it's whatever. And then you need to have Shallot, because it's the story. If the anime doesn't continue, you can see the game falling off. If the anime doesn't continue in 20 years, then maybe a Dragon Ball would even fall off in 20 years. They can still do so many combinations in 20 years, considering they drop one LL every single month. Only one. They have infinite methods. Do I think Fest will top the 6th Annie? Not in the way it's starting right now. If they drop Fusion Zamasu, it depends on the part 2. Because the part 2 for Annie was actually crappy. Ultimate Gohan, for no reason they drop a broken Gohan. And then Godku stinks, even though he has good animations. It's like, why would you do that to us? See, the thing is, if Virgil spends 200... Yeah, that's what happened last time. What was the banner that me and Playbook summoned on? We summoned on Super Vegeta, right? The reason Virgil wasn't involved in those collab summons is because he was getting shafted. He was getting railed. And he was just like, yeah, man, it's dark. And I respect it, because I would do the same thing.
Fine by me.
Hey, they made the story mode missions easier. We need a Ultra or LF Super Saiyan Blue Goku from Resurrection F movie. Not in this festival. Thank you. Take that back to the shop. Take that order back to the shop you got it from. I'm just gonna say it right now. If it's an Ultra Beast, I hope I am getting him. It ain't a matter of luck. I will bend fate to get that guy. Oh yeah, some characters you have to have that mentality. Took me 56k for GB. Yeah, but I saved a bunch of CCs, so I wasn't pressed about it. I had like 50k CC saved in advance for the whole Annie, so I was chilling. Maybe 40k or something. Yo, I need help. YouTube videos are not working except you're live. What that mean? Maybe you have an ad blocker and it's stopping you from watching stuff. Speaking of getting shafted, Zakashi, did you see Kid Joe YT's post on Twitter about his Margin Vegeta summons? Bro spent 187k to max out Margin Vegeta to 14 stars, which is over 3,300. Side note, I met Kid Joe when I went to LA. That guy is cool as hell, bro. That guy is cool as hell, bro. Oh my god. Like, oh, I was about to say something corny because it's already been washed up, but he's actually a chill guy. He's such a, like, he's so nonchalant, bro. Like, you know those guys that just be like, he's such a chill guy, bro. Me personally, in real life, I'm a chill guy. No, I'm not a chill guy, man. I'm not gonna lie. Prices went up. I got some ice in my cup. Prices went up. Kaizen, appreciate the $5.
Yo, biggest reveal of my career TM. Z/GKBLCK is my entire marketing and is my fave character. Keep up the good work and I was in there.
Oh, if you get shafted, you're cooked, bro. Your life's on the line. That was like me and Vegito. But I put that behind me. Good luck, bro. You gonna need that. I missed the question. What do you think about Fusion Zamasu, my 1% MUI, and Gohan with Frieza? Sounds about right. That's my legit prediction. I literally uploaded the video. That's my prediction to the T. Do I need to do a cover change or anything? Just 2 switches. I love the... Do you see the arts boost with this story mode? Ultra Vegeta Blue is him, bro. I almost forgot to tap. I'm missing some questions because it's a story game. Kaizen, hope you get lucky, bro. My main character is Majin Vegeta. Who should I use? What? There was a typo there. Joe 1, I usually grind story off stream, that's why. But PvE the way forward, bro. Any more questions, chat? We vibing. Story gonna take a minute, man. Is that new story mode? I just haven't done story mode in weeks. I wouldn't say it's new. They made the missions really easy though. Like I don't need to bring two of the same element. I can just color counter. What time am I going live tomorrow? The reveal's at 1. I'll be live from 12 or 11. Off chance VB drops at end of the reel. I'm against that. Yeah, for some reason it's an hour earlier than usual. I checked it and I was like, what the hell? Like it's usually at 2 PM, but it's at 1. Clear without Rising Rush. Alright, we got this. No, even with daylight savings, usually it's at 3. It would with daylight saving, it would be 3 PM. Look. Look, 21st 1 PM UTC. If it was in daylight savings, 13 British summertime. Nani? Oh no, it's meant to be 14. It's usually 14, sorry. Yeah. Then it would be 1 and I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. But it's 13, 14, what is it the other way? Am I confusing it? Yeah, GMT. We're in GMT right now. So if it says 13 UTC, it's 13 British time as well. That's why I was like, what the hell? If you're at school, don't worry, bro. You'll still see the reveal. Well, maybe you'll get spoiled, though. Like, you'll come home and you'll just see thumbnails. That's dark. You think in Japan, they don't have daylight savings, and so the reveals and stuff changes the time it comes out? It was at this time before, too. I never remember a reveal at 1 PM, bro. Not UK time, anyways. Reveal at 1 PM is rambunctious. Because that means I have to wake up 2 hours earlier than I usually. it's better the reveals be on a Friday or a Thursday, and then the festival starts when it starts, you know? If the festival starts on the weekend, that's best for everybody. Hey Z, do you have any advice for me as a new player? Jesse, I have a video, like it's called like best things to do as a beginner. You should watch that. But ultimately, save your chrono crystals until the festival starts. There's new characters coming out in like in literally 2 days, right? And they're gonna be probably the best characters that we have in the game. So from now till whenever for you, don't spend any chrono crystals. Just you got 15,000. Yeah, keep going up. Keep going up. Just hold your chrono crystals and you'll be alright. I'm hungry, man. Every time I play PvP, I get stun locked. What do you mean stun locked? What's that? Like you can't move. Does the word faint come up? Like the word faint, it will say like faint, and then your character's like is that what happens? They're like you know, like Goku after he uses Kaioken. No, they keep hitting me, so you can't do anything. Yeah, that's how the game works, bro. I don't know if like you didn't know that, but if you're getting hit, you can't fight back while you're getting hit, bro. And you have one option. All you can do is switch out. There's things called cover changes. Some people have cover changes. The game's very simple. Strike cards, there's strike cover changes. Blast card, there's blast cover changes. Some characters do both. You have to read what they do. I know if you're new to the game, it's a little complicated, but like you'll get the hang of it. They should have taught you that in the tutorial, though. No, he did say he's new. Don't make fun of him. But like, I was confused because the tutorial, that's literally like day one. That's not even day one. That's like the second you open the game, they put you on. That's why I was confused. See, so I hope that makes sense. Like, there's literally nothing you can do besides from switch out and cover change to stop the combo once you're getting hit. So the aim is to not get hit. Use your vanish steps by sidestepping, you know, when you swipe horizontally, to help you out. You're so confused with team making. I have a video on that too. It's like team formation guide. Just type in Zakashi team formation guide. Something will come up that will help you. It's a very informative video, but it's like you're gonna have to like lock in because the game is quite detailed, contrary to how it appears. It's not just pressing buttons. You actually need a brain, unfortunately. You can't just hop on the game like it's a console game and just start button bashing and it's just gonna work out. Do I pay for your thumbnails? I do them all myself. I do everything myself. So if you see me uploading a lot of videos, yeah. If you see me uploading a lot of videos and someone tells me something like, what's the word? Bro's milking it. Bro, I'm literally grinding myself to work hard. Like, I'm working hard to make good thumbnails and videos, and someone's probably in their boxes, yeah, at like 40 p.m. unemployed. Shout out to unemployed gang. And they're gonna say, oh, he's milking it. Go to hell. How long the stream gonna last? I'm grinding CC, so I'm gonna be here for maybe an extra hour or two. I got time. What's my worst lesson? The worst lesson is it's English. It's English by far. It's English by far. And let me land, yeah. Let me land. In every subject, you will have reading, right? If you're in science, you might have to read. If you're in maths, you might have to read. Religious studies, you have to read. History, geography, every subject you have to read. But English is just about reading. I'm bored. I'm actually just bored. You know? At least in every other thing, it can apply to real life. But guys just said, you know what? Let me just make a story and now I have to read it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care that this random guy wanted to just write a story and now it's the greatest thing ever. So now I have to read it. Why? Why? And then we're sitting in class after I've just had El Clasico in football. I'm sweating. I'm literally there. I'm literally there after just sweating off in playing football. Step over like I'm Bachelor hitting the Nagi CHRONO season 2 goal. And then I have to sit there like this or listen to the set 8 kids at the back reading like Vegito Blue. And it's not even the fact that they're bad at reading, innit? You're gonna get better as you keep reading. They don't actually try in school. So they're dumb and they have no improvement. So it's pissing me off. It's a sleep fest. English is the worst. Every other lesson, at least they have something interesting in addition. But English is just words. It's just words, bro. The writing can be fun, but every other subject has writing too. So if you want to have fun writing, just take another lesson. Vinity, I'm talking about when you're in what you call it? Like even as a kid, when they don't separate you. When they don't separate you. No. Even from young all the way to the highest, no matter how you're in, that's how like English is. English is boring. Full stop. I was thinking from the spread, like when you're in young, like I'm talking like as a 9-year-old, a 10-year-old. English is terrible. And it's even worse when you're older though. But that wouldn't be my complaints. It's just a simple fact you're reading, you know? Am I fighting Goku here? Do I have to use Charlotte? Nah. I'm 24. Tell Slaybix DM me, and I'll do it. I'm shy. I'm shy to reach out to people. Like, fair enough, now and then, yeah, you will get a good movie. I mean, a good book, sorry. But, like, to get to the good part, you have to do a lot of just quiet lessons where you don't care about it. Best subject, that's subjective. Everyone will have their own opinion. If you're asking me, I'm not an unfit fuck. So I'm gonna say PE. Or gym, whatever you call it, wherever you are. Put me outside playing football, basketball, I'm there, bro. But obviously it depends. Some guys, they be eating their Rustlers burgers day in, day out. So they're not gonna say PE. They're gonna tell you something like food tech. Some guys might be more on the... No, that'll get me cancelled. But you know, you might have your reasons for why you want to be in the food tech place. You might have your reasons for why you want to be in the chemistry lab, you know? You just might, like, it's subject. The best lesson is subjective, but the worst lesson is not debatable. English is easily the worst. Your PE teacher is sexist. Are you a boy or girl? And regardless, just ball out. You're a boy. So are you complaining on behalf of the girls, or is your teacher a girl that's sexist to the boys? I don't know what your scenario is. And I'm not gonna assume either, because that'll get me cancelled. PE teachers D-ride whoever's the best. That's not true. Well, actually, no, it's true. But reasonably, you know, they gotta build the sports team. He's a male. Well, I went to an all-boys school, innit? So I don't have problems like that. It's either you're the top of the crop male who's good at sports, or you're a wimp. Personally, I'm not gonna be a wimp if you have the choice, you know. Just lock in, bruh. Personally, just lock in. What? I need to lock in. Goku, what the hell, boy? I didn't know he was like that. I didn't know I would die. I just assumed he was trash. I thought he was buns. All boys school is pretty fun. Because in an all boys school, the likeliness of the PE teachers having the most respect in the school is the highest, because if the school has accomplishments based on sports, everybody's happy. So if you're good at sports, the excessive favoritism in an all boys school is the greatest thing. And especially because there's obviously mixed schools in the area. You go to like your local borough competition and you see all the girls from the other schools and you got taken out of class to go to that event. Calm. Oh crap, I killed him. Does he revive? I didn't do it. Let me read something, hold on. I hate the NPCs in PE though. In some sports, you can just mark no matter your skill level, and these are scared of the ball. I want to say I don't understand guys that never got into sports here. but I do understand it. But if I was being real, like, let's say this is the boys GC, yeah? If you're one of those guys that don't join in with the sports, you need to reevaluate your life, bro. And I'm not even saying it on a thing where like you had to be good, but if you're like not even trying to touch the ball, or you're like just standing there like a cone, oh my god, bro, you're cooked. You're gonna end up watching red pill, blue pill, I don't even know what it is, either side content, and you're gonna be fried. Scared of the ball, there's a fundamental issue with you. Rito, what's good, bro? How do you turn up the story gameplay? I unfortunately pay like £2 a month for the Legends Pass. It doesn't give you chrono crystals, it just makes your gaming experience better. Eman Amer, can I read your comment? I live in Egypt and believe me, Arabic is way worse than English. It depends on what language your country speaks though. What I'm saying is, so let's say you're Spanish. If you're Spanish and you're studying Spanish, it's boring. If you're English and you're studying, like, if your first language is English and you're studying English, it's boring. You know, no matter what language you're from. I'm talking about the language that your country speaks mainly. Whatever, if you have to study that, it's boring. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just assuming most people here speak English as their first language. He got me, I ain't gonna lie. Oh my god, man, this guy's annoying. I just dropped a prediction video, Ryudo. Go check it out. How much CC have I gotten from story so far? It's gonna be like 70 stars worth, basically. So if you just checked my prediction video, why are you asking me for prediction? What's wrong with you, bro? I didn't play any sports in uni because I was focused on my channel, and uni for me was in COVID. But in like secondary school, which will be high school for most of you guys, I did almost everything you could. I did a bit of track. I wasn't on a football team though, and the basketball team teacher hold me. But I did track, long jump, what's that thing with the pole? Pole vault? I did those 3 sports for athletics. I was more of an athletics guy. My football IQ when I was younger was so bad though, because I didn't watch sports. I just played off instinct. I never had like, you see simple thing in football like when you take a touch, you need to move to the ball. So, or like you take the touch in the direction that you want to move next. That gives you 1 step ahead to make your next play. I didn't know that till I was like 18. I was a pure instinct footballer, pace abuser, and my reaction time was amazing. Peep last comment, just saw DB Zoom video. We already know about the 31-minute thing we spoke about earlier. I don't play football often. I'd love to play it more, but time, you know. When you get older, it's hard to gather, like, it's hard to even gather 5 friends to play with because everybody has a job. Obviously, I'm a content creator, so I don't work on 9 to 5 hours, but the average friend you will have does, and that could be you as well. So like, if you want to play football, they're gonna be like, oh, Sunday or nothing, and then sometimes things pop up on Sunday. You know, you got a wedding you go to, maybe someone has a funeral, people have priorities because they got work the next day. It's hard, man. When you get older than 21 and everyone finishes uni, it's dark, bro. Even if you want to have fun, people are just busy. Oh, Ryudo, you want your final predictions? I apologize sincerely. I came at you crazy and I didn't read your message correctly. My bad, Ryudo. I sincerely apologize profusely. Please accept my apology. Go ahead on your predictions, bro. That's my bad. I'm a tweaker. Still waiting on football stream. Maybe I'll do one, but it'll be in next year. What's the best option in your opinion after college? Anything that doesn't get you into debt, unless you want to be something that is like an A-class job or S-class job, like a doctor, lawyer. You need the papers for that. If you don't want to be anything like that, look for a job or an internship to build your experience. That's the best thing you can do. Or if you want to be everything else is just entrepreneurship, so you have to find your interest and then, you know, move on. What motivates to start my channel? You should watch the 100k special. You'll get some answers there. I just be on YouTube, bro. Rito, thank you, bro. Let me know your predictions and I'll hear you out. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful on Cammy. In the previous episode of Daima, Goku was eating from a can. Yeah, I saw that as well. But we just don't have anything to point towards Daima. Like, as in, there's no characters that we haven't seen. Unless this Friday, they're dropping a Fusion Warrior in Daima. You know. Like, just put the just put the Daima in the realm, bro. Just put the Daima in the realm. We're not getting nothing Daima related in part 1. Honestly, I think the most important thing for a future job is some sort of passion. You can combine it with what makes you sure you enjoy it somewhat. Not true, BLZ. Hard disagree. And that's coming from somebody you can tell that does something out of passion. I'm not going to lie to you. If you can just do whatever that finds you, like, if you're fine with what you do, you don't need to be passionate about it. If you're fine with what you do, it's not slaving you like a toll on your mental health, and it earns you a good amount of money to the point where you can live your life how you want to, maybe make passive income some way or other, that's completely fine. You think doctors, all they do is just surgeon on people and they're done for the day. Most doctors that are doing well, they get real estate and things like that. And then after they're done with that, they retire early at like 35. They're living off passive, you know? Sometimes you just gotta sacrifice years of your life. You don't need to go into something that you care about. From somebody that's doing something that I care about dearly, passion is like not even top 3 priorities when considering what you want to do. But as long as you don't hate what you're doing, that's fine. What's my least favorite food? I don't have a least favorite food, but if you're putting mayonnaise on anything, put the fries in the bag. Hey Zach, are we getting UI revival? We don't know. I think we're getting an LLM UI though. Broken. Anything with mayo, just put the fries in the bag, bro. Anything with, like, first of all, it looks disgusting. Why are you eating some white stuff, bro? That's a why, bro. Lava splash. Pause. Second of all, then you're then putting it in the corners of your mouth, just, and you're all licking it off the corner. And then third of all, it's actually disgusting, bro. It's actually disgusting. It's actually disgusting, bro. There's so many reasons to not eat mayonnaise, bro. What was Duke Dennis crying about? If you're a white person in the chat, right? If you're a Caucasian brother here. No, not even if you're a Caucasian. If you're any tone that's not mine, and you be eating any sandwiches with mayonnaise, what did that pastor say? What did that pastor say? That video's funny. He's like, if you die and you think you're in heaven, but you don't see me, you're in hell. Yo! Mayo is not it, bro. Mayo is not it, bro. Anyways, if you drink milk raw, you're cooked. Now, milk is calm because it's actually, like, everybody drinks milk. But mayonnaise is genuinely optional. Like, it's human nature to have milk at some point in your life. You don't have to, of course, you can avoid it. But, like, women literally produce that, you know, so do not compare it to mayo. Do I like ranch? I would never optionally choose ranch, but ranch isn't disgusting. Ranch is cool. I would never say give me ranch, but if somebody was like offering me ranch and that's all there was, that's cool, man. Do you think Green Spark in Zenkai Broly is meta viable? You could probably make him work if you hella Zenkai buff him, but you'd literally be sacrificing your whole team and you're still probably gonna lose even if he cooks. So I would say no. You know, he's just a fun unit. BLZ, the average American goes to lunch in their lunch food table and they give them cartons of milk. That's bread and butter. Fair enough, it could be chocolate, but lots of cases it's just plain milk. They be serving plain milk in food halls in America for their schools, and the UK does that too. Milk raw is chill, I'm not gonna lie to you. Honey mustard is disgusting. I think it's disgusting too, but some people might like it. It has like a certain tang to it. I don't got beef with any sauces besides mayo and mustard. Everything else is good. Even if I don't like it, like I'm not a fan of hot sauce, but you'll never catch me dissing hot sauce, because hot sauce is a bread and butter. People love that. But mayo in general, I've got serious warfare with that sauce, bro. Don't put no mayo near me, bro. I might give you a black flash. What's wrong with mustard? Mustard is the definition of clickbait. You see my hate with strawberries. Strawberries are actually nice, but the clickbait, they make it seem like it was top 2 fruits of all time. But mustard, you be watching TV growing up. They're putting the yellow thing on the glizzy, and you're thinking, yeah, that's fire, bro. That's fire, bro. I would have that. That looks nice. You take a bite out of that mustard, wallahi, you're gonna throw up. That shit is ass, bro. It's the clickbait of all sources. It's the clickbait of all sources. I used to believe mustard was so fire. And it's just cheeks. Ketchup is overrated. Ketchup is like the most common sauce, basically. Like, what's overrated next? Is bread overrated? Are fries overrated? What are you gonna say, bro? Come on, bro. Like, you can't be calling something that everybody just consumes consistently overrated. He's calling anything overrated. Personally, I'm a barbecue sauce guy, but like, calling ketchup overrated is brazy. I don't like sushi, but I'm not gonna diss sushi because I mess with fish. I'm just not a fan of sushi, you know. I'm not with it, you know. I've tried, you know, it doesn't just appeal to me. I like my food cooked in most cases, you know. I didn't use special skill. Check your comment. If you ever had McDonald's, you see, this look. I'm not even gonna answer your question. The fact you're even suggesting McDonald's to me, go to hell. Why are you eating McDonald's? You're eating cardboard that tastes like the best thing ever. Stop eating at McDonald's, bro. There's no reason to be eating at that place. You're cooked, bro. I'm not talking to anybody eating at McDonald's, bro. We have nothing to talk about if you think McDonald's is good eats. Hold on though. I'm about to switch up. If you want to have a discussion about McDonald's breakfast, if you want to have the talk about McDonald's breakfast, nice to meet you. My name's Zach. McDonald's breakfast is brazy. But everything else sucks. Everything else sucks. McDonald's breakfast is brazy. It started lagging a bit. I thought my phone was gonna die. What about Five Guys? Bro, you must be rich, bro. Donate to me. Bro, talking about some Five Guys. You got money, bro. Slide me like 5k, bro. You got that. That's not gonna put a dent in you. Talking about some Five Guys. Bro just got like 50k to spend on food. This guy's so rich. McGriddles. I don't know what that is. Opinion on KFC. The chicken is consistent enough for you to for it to be nice. Personally, it's my favorite fast food place, but it's not exactly top tier. There's a lot of inconsistent, like low quality things in KFC. The fries, for starters, they've made their fries better, but their fries are not great. Not everything chicken they make is good. Their burgers are alright, but like, yeah. I don't eat fast food anyways though. Like that. Actually, I lied. KFC is not my favorite fast food place. It's I lied. I just don't have access to it. I forgot I'm British for a second. Yeah, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. USA Chick-fil-A. I just don't have access to the American version of it in the UK. But yeah, like if I could eat American Chick-fil-A for fast food, that would be my favorite. But I'm British, unfortunately. Chick-fil-A valid, bro. Popeyes is so bad, bro. Bro. I love talking about Americans because it's so funny. So I was with Virgil, yeah. Me and Virgil are walking through. We're walking through New York. I can't even show it because the camera. We're walking through New York here and we're chilling. And I'm like, yo, I need to try some food places. Let's try Popeyes. This guy goes to me. This is exactly how Virgil sounds, by the way. Dude, Popeyes? Nah, man. We not eating that shit, man. Popeyes so greasy, bruh. We not eating that, dude. We're not eating no Popeyes. And I should have listened to him. I spent $10 of my own cash. $10 of my own cash on that dusty chicken. And you see the biscuit at Popeyes. That biscuit, domain expansion, dry mouth. You're not finishing it. Any human who can eat a Popeyes biscuit with no bev, no drink, they're different. I should have just listened to him. He was so right. Popeyes is so dookie, bro. It's greasy. The fries are buns. The biscuit is literally gonna... The biscuit had me like... Bro, I was finished. I thought it was a joke. I took a big bite. I was thinking, yeah, this is gonna be nice, you know? Bro, I was actually cooked. I was coughing for the next 3 minutes trying to down water, bro. That Popeyes biscuit is no joke, bro. Yo, if Popeyes is your top place, they need to put you in Area 51. You're different. You're different to me, dog. Holy crap. Best part about KFC is the refillable cup. Cups ain't refillable in the... Actually, they are in some KFCs. Domino's is the best pizza restaurant. Nah. We had the argument ready. For the price it is, though. But yeah. Shout out Virgil for trying to save my life. He legit told me, dude, we're not eating that shit, bruh. That shit's so greasy, dog. Like, bruh, just don't buy that shit, bro. He was legit telling me. And I didn't listen. Vinity, there's 250 people in the chat, and the chat rate is 33 messages per minute, right? Allow me, man. I'm not gonna be able to see your messages or sometimes. That happens. Subway is valid. I'm not a fan of Subway, but I ain't got, like, go make your own, what? Your sandwich. Subway guys kind of sus, though. Always talking about inches. What's wrong with them? Overseas, I said some KFCs don't have refillable cups. Not all. Because they don't have the machine. It depends on where you go. Sometimes it's a small store, so it doesn't have a refillable option. Do I still have my cup from America? Hold on. I think I threw it away. I had a 7-Eleven cup from America, cause them guys are fat as fuck, bro. Fucking burgers. The large in America is the UK large is a US small, bro. Them guys got problems. I don't know what's wrong with them, bro. Every time I ordered food in America, I was struggling to finish it. I don't know where I put that cup, man. I missed that cup. I could have swore I never threw it away. Reader, I'm gonna press your profile so I can read it. Hold on, sorry. Let's see. Blame me all you want, but here. 1 green LF using Zamasu, blue Mafuba Trunks, red LF using G4, and 1% purple Marjube. Any thoughts? It's reasonable. I just don't think they're gonna do GT Part 1 so they can drop Ultra 4Q. But, like, good prediction, bro. We're seeing more fat people in America than here. Yeah. Like, the average American that's a man looks like Homer Simpson. That's not even like a generalization. There's obviously a lot of fit people as well, but like versus when I went somewhere like Spain, the average person is slim. There are a lot of fit people in America, but it's just such a large contrast. I'd say though, the women are slim, but the men they need to chill, bro. But the UK, you can find the same thing depending on where you go, you know? Go to your average pub, it's going to be looking like the United States. So, it's not even like a bias thing. It's just from my experience. Thoughts on local fish and chip shops? I've never been to one. I always feel like they're not clean. They just don't look it. And if I'm going to a corner shop, I'm going to buy like chicken and chips. But I don't eat that either. Haven't had that since like years. I don't eat fast food, bro. Whatever's in the house I eat. Save money. Fast food's not even good for you, bro. Since I proper locked in on being a content creator, like, your skin matters. And my skin isn't the best. If I don't eat, I won't gain weight or anything, but my skin will mess up. So, I just opt out of fast food. Nando's is overrated. If you're not a British person, you should try Nando's and you'll like it. I like Nando's too, but it's not even top 5. Nando's is pants, bro. What is Nando's? It's a peri-peri chicken shop. The most popular peri-peri chain in the UK, or at least in London. I didn't even pick a red. What's wrong with me, bro? Why don't I use Goku Bardock with... What's PLT? Plat! I don't have the plat, because I haven't been playing PvP. So I'm waiting for Bonanza. Shadow Speed, what's good, bro? Vinity, if you type, I can read your message. You said I was ignoring you earlier. I just remembered that I didn't actually check what you wanted me to check. I should have probably checked. Have I tried Indian food? No. Like... Question, is curry an Indian dish? I know that's a dumb question potentially, but I'm trying to confirm. Because I know it's an Asian dish in general. Someone's gonna know. I've had curry chicken. That's the max. That's the max I could like say for Indian food. What do I eat? Pork chops, mac and cheese, pasta, meatballs, lamb chops, steak. When I make fries, I don't get the frozen bag. I cut up potatoes and I put them in the thing, you know. What else? Salmon. Salmon's fire. Spinach. I love some spinach. Prawns or shrimp, whatever you call them. We don't have IHOP. For breakfast, it's like bacon, egg. I haven't had beans in a while, but hash browns are nice if I go cafe. Sausages. We don't have IHOP in the UK. I miss IHOP, bro. I want to go America just for that. IHOP was my second favorite place to eat at. It's pizza in my top 5 foods. Not anymore. Maybe when I was 18. Now that I'm older, I can pay for nice food places and stuff, and I can try stuff because I have my own money. And once you start trying stuff, if pizza's still in your top 5, you know, it's not that pizza isn't nice, there's just so much out there. Especially when you start trying foods from other countries. How much can you see with those Sharingan of yours? If pizza's in your top 5, yeah, I know this is your top 5. If pizza's in your top 5, this is your top 5. Pizza, fries, chicken tenders, and you don't even have 2 more because you don't eat anything else. You're trying to make a top 5, you stop at 3. No one's trusting you on food opinions. Is it just me, or is there no place with African cooking? It depends on where you live. In London, there's loads. There's... Oh, I made it! Oh, I just made 2k Chrono Crystals this stream, I think. Let me check. Hold on. We're gonna check how many Chrono Crystals I made this stream. Oh, wrong screen. $2k. Plus TOP. So, like 1k? 1k from just story, I think. That's not bad. That's not bad. Here are the places of food I've had. I've had lots of African dishes. I had Mexican food. I've had anything Japanese. I've tried some Chinese, of course. I've tried Greek food. Turkish food is tough. Italian go crazy. CHRONO is... I haven't been there, but I've had people eat it around me, and apparently it's banging. But it's basic like Japanese food. It's nice. I went to Uzumaki, London, and I had ramen and stuff. Like, it was Japanese dishes. It's nice. Middle Eastern food. Souvlaki is like top 3 foods for me, bro. Souvlaki is so nice, bro. Oh my god. I don't know what... When I heard of souvlaki, I was thinking, Greek people are not cooking. Why are you putting fries in a wrap, bro? Just call it a kebab. But then I had it. And I said, you know what? Fairs. This might be a hot take here. Have you guys ever tried like... Hold on, I'll say it in a second. Let me read Vinity's message. Go to Miami and you won't find a fat person. Well, that's just not true. You're a liar. You're a liar, bro. You are a liar. Let me debunk your ass right now, bro. I'm not even gonna watch what I'm talking about, but look. Type in Duke Dennis Miami, yeah. Didn't even click the video, mate. Shout out the Black Queens, though. They're beautiful, but we can just be objectively, you know. Let's just be real. You're just a liar. There's fat people everywhere. In every corner of the earth, there's fat people. I don't know why you're trying to make it out like there's no fat people in Miami. You know? That's mad weird. Well, it's not weird, but like, you know, it's America as well, of all places. Oh, let me. I didn't read the rest, but I was assuming there was other messages I need to read. So let's go. And that doesn't mean you're unhealthy, by the way. You can be healthy and like look a certain way. Don't judge by it, but you know. I had my experiences. Hard, you know, have you ever played sports and the fat brother on your team is the best person in that sport? They could be the fastest, the strongest. Holy shit, man. They just clearing you. Go to Miami and you won't find a fat person. If you mean places where Denny's is very common, then I can respect you saying Americans are fat. Also, unhealthy food is way cheaper than non-healthy food. Yeah, unhealthy food is cheaper than non-healthy food. And it also takes less time to prep, or in most cases, pre-prepped. Fair enough then. Athletic fat niggas is dangerous. Tell me about it. What are my top 5 foods? No order. Mac and cheese. Souvlaki's up there. Lamb chops. Seafood like prawns. And I'll just go steak. Oh, takeout steak. Oh, there's too many nice foods. Jamaican food is lang. You see oxtail. What should I do? Oh, does this give you CC? Oh no. Oxtail is crazy. Oxtail's top 5. Oxtail, it doesn't. I'm still gonna do it though. Oxtail's top 5 for sure. What color is the enemy? Red. Oxtail souvlaki. That's 2. Lamb chops 3. Mac and cheese 4. Top 5 struggle meals. Number 1, bread and toast. No, just bread. It could just be just bread. How you're making the bread, if you're using butter, ketchup, BBQ sauce, bread. Bread is the number 1 struggle meal. Just bread, bro. Ever heard of Guyanese garlic pork? Nah. How long I've been growing my hair? Since I locked in, it's been a year. But I've been growing my hair since I was like 14. I've been cutting it here and there. Plantain is in... Oh, plantain should definitely make my top 5. YT, let me see your previous message. It's actually difficult to see chat sometimes. Like, maybe some things just don't show up for me, I swear. You're missing out on food from fish and chips. I've had the chips from a chippy, but not the fish. I used to have fish in my secondary school every Friday. For some reason, not even for some reason, they wouldn't serve meat on Friday, so you'd have to have fish and chips, and it was my best meal. I would eat it twice. Every school dinner meal is like £3, and on Fridays I'll specifically double up the top up so I can get 2 plates of fish and chips. So I know fish and chips can be banging still, but I'm just not going to a chippy. I trust the school more than a chippy. Not gonna lie, gang. Not gonna lie, gang. New top five struggle meals. I need to get back to this. So breakfast is a struggle meal. You see, if you got like bread, butter, ham, you got bacon, eating breakfast at like 3 a.m. because you're hungry at night is tough. Ramen is top 5, but it's not in my top 5. I think ramen is not that nice, you know, but you can make it gourmet, add a little egg, you know. But personally, it's not nice enough even as a struggle meal. You just bang it down because it's something you can eat. You always have to add something to the ramen to make it nice. And then what you're adding to the ramen isn't really screaming struggle. To me anyways. Cereal's top 5. I've only eaten once today, I just realized. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna give my top 5 here. Top 5 struggle meals. So we got breakfast, eating breakfast. Whatever your breakfast is, just have breakfast again. That means you have no eats. You have to eat breakfast twice. Cereal, we're gonna separate it because you can have cereal any time of the day. That's 2. Any sandwich and a packet of crisp. Why are you making a meal deal at home? You're in the trenches. And the packet of crisp is off-brand. Like, you see I got Walkers right here. Or this would be Lay's if you're in Europe or America. If it's not Walkers or Lay, the crisp in addition to the sandwich that you made, that is the struggle meal of death. But that one's nice. That one's nice. This is for the ethnic, the other people of color. You might be Asian or like European. You know that, like, what's that bread? Do you know that bread that's like a wrap that you use in the wrap? That's like the struggle gourmet of bread. The guys will know what I'm talking about. I don't know what it's called, but you guys will know. Some of you will know. Tortilla, yeah, it's like tortilla bread, yeah. Yeah, Asians call it naan bread. Like, bro, any type of bread like that, it's cheap as hell, and you have it in your house. Because not every ethnicity just be banging bread. That is top class. I remember I was at Virgil's house here, and his parents weren't home, and like we were just chilling. And obviously, we came back in from a night, right? We wake up and there's nothing to eat, bro. There's just the tortilla bread and egg. We just banged it down. It was too nice. Because he's Brazilian, I think. Hey man, I want to go back to New York, man. Someone pay for my trip. Someone just give me some money. Someone sport me 1K quick, 1K cash, and I'ma just head to New York quick. I haven't got my Rise and Rush. How's that possible? How much CC I have? 25k. This is full power battle. I had the chat slowed down. If you have a question that I didn't read earlier, you can ask now. The thing is, yeah, going to New York is cheaper than going to London. London is a small place. So to come in here, they're going to tax you, especially depending on where you're coming from. I'm actually grateful I live here, but obviously there's always grey here. It affects your mental health. Nifox, I don't know what that is. Who would win in an eating contest, Luffy or Goku? If Luffy has Gear 5, he's winning. Because Gear 5 burns his energy, but the minute he eats, it's like a recharge. So at the rate he eats, he's also draining energy, which requires him to eat. But Goku is so efficient and strong that he doesn't need to eat that as much as Luffy would. Goku's not winning the eating competition. Also, Luffy can just expand, so like, he's a rubber man. Pork versus beef ribs. Pork one is nicer, but the guys are gonna say astaghfirullah. Do you know what I'm saying? If we're talking just taste though, I don't mind either though. I'm not Muslim, by the way. That's why I said the guys. You have to realize, yeah, Goku be getting full of Chi-Chi's cooking, and Sanji be cooking enough for, like, way more than Chi-Chi. And Luffy be eating it and still be hungry sometimes, so... Plus, he's a rubber man. Plus, he has Gear 5 as well, so, like... I do not see Goku beating Luffy in an eating contest. I haven't tried Haitian food. They were almost selling me. Is it true that if Naruto had infinite chakra, any jutsu beats Goku with infinite ki? I could see that being the case because the thing is, Goku's abilities aren't like magic spells. Chakra, like jutsus are like magic spells. So like, imagine infinite chakra, but a sealing jutsu. I guess Goku can do Hakai, but it can get sealed. So like, I don't know. If it's infinite, I'd just say it's a stalemate. Like the infinite argument thing is weird. I'd say Goku's more durable though, just having infinite thing, but then you could use your ki to reinforce, and you can also use chakra to reinforce. And the regen, ki doesn't allow you to regen yourself, but chakra does. Shown by Naruto's ki. Well, can Goku use ki to... Yes, he can. He probably can. It just isn't straight like healing limbs. That's what I mean. Like if you slice Goku's leg off, he's not bringing him back to shape. But chakra will. Favorite anime arc? Return to Shiganshina or Light versus L. Blue Lock under 20 is up there as well, but only the manga. Oh, and Culling Games is up there as well, Jujutsu Kaisen. As much as I hate Blue Lock nowadays and Jujutsu Kaisen, I like those arcs a lot. Most hated character that came out in Dragon Ball Legends this year. Ultimate Gohan. Damn. Least favorite anime. I don't have one, but if I was to say an anime I'm not happy with the most right now, One Piece. Like, if I was going to complain about an anime, I'd be complaining about One Piece. Favorite anime I watched this year? I rewatched Death Note, so I'd say that. The thing is, Blue Lock's animation is bad, but the story is still the story, and I like the story up to under 20 arc. But with One Piece, at least there's a remake coming out. It just ain't been pulling me in since Gear 5 happened in the anime, but like, I'm not gonna have a complaint fest about One Piece. I'll just end it at that. It's mainly because Gear 5 was disappointing to me in the anime. In the manga, it was like the best thing ever. Favorite movie? White Men Can't Jump. I missed. Nice one, man. White Men Can't Jump, The Wolf of Wall Street, and what's the other one? Fight Club. I think that's a good rotation. Snowfall's not a movie. Oh, as soon as I pressed the card, he transformed. Creed is so cheeks, bro. It's funny though, and it's entertaining. Favorite UK music artist? Nines. But right now it's Len. Pursuit of Happiness. I like that movie a lot, but it's not in my top 3 or 5. And I only watched it once, and it was in school. How can a manga be more exciting than an anime? Apart from the fact you don't know what happens because it's just reading. Because it's, for one, you have to understand that it's the I thought the same way, because it's preference. Let me just emphasize it's preference, right? But I didn't read manga because I didn't have the time, and I just couldn't be asked to read, right? But once you start reading, you'll understand that the original source material is the purest form of the content you will consume. And once you realize that, and something's actually good, it's better because it's done well. In the anime, they have to create an adaptation out of thin air. So you're not going to get the purest form of what it could be, and very rarely do you get something better. For example, the Demon Slayer movie, the Rengoku movie, that's ass in the manga. Mahoraga versus Sukuna, it's not that great in the manga. Sometimes they over budget and they produce greatness like that, but in other cases it's just a one-to-one. And because the animation doesn't give you the purest form, because like censorship and they have to draw things a certain way, you know, like let me show you. I'll just give you an example. I'm not trying to spoil you, so I'm gonna grab something that's like, yeah, this is a good example. Ah, wrong button. So because this is the anime, they have to make the background look visually nice because it's colored. But in the manga, when it's black and white, it's easier to just adapt because it's just shades. And you can see the extra pieces are a lot more specified. It makes it look better. There's no way... Well, I can't fathom looking at this anime and thinking it's better than Write This. This is just Blue Lock though. Blue Lock's manga is really neat. It's a very pure exception. Most cases is not like Blue Lock. Obviously, Season 2 is cheeks. And Season 1 wasn't even great. But yeah. That's just an example. And if I start showing you goals, you'll be like, I get it now. But Jujutsu Kaisen specifically is also one of those rare ones where you get good animation. You know, can I show a normal case in anime? Whoops. This is a normal case. This is Obito Uchiha in the manga. How can you even... That's a Vaio. That's a normal case. This is what normally happens. Because they have to make it fluid. That's normal. This is what most times happen. When you see the pure artwork in mangas, you'll be like, oh shit, I'm missing out. Here's another case. They also censor a lot. The blood splats, the way he's leaking. Like, you can't even compare to how Sasuke just protected Naruto here. Like, the anime, it's the manga is just a no diff. It's so clean. It's so clean by comparison. Because the mangakas get time to put in work with what they enjoy. Do I dabble in manhwas? I like The God of High School, but I didn't continue reading it. And I like Tower of God, but I didn't continue reading it. Have I read Slam Dunk? No, I was watching it actually. I got to the part where you meet that guy, the short guy that's really good, but he got kicked out of the team because he was badly behaved. He's cold. I forgot his name. He's my favorite character. Have I watched Tokyo Revengers? Yes. Only the anime. ReZero, I'm not up to date. I haven't had time to watch Tokyo ReZero, but ReZero is tough. What the timing? CK, put some time into reading one thing, you'll switch. But the thing you read has to be good. That's how you'll feel about it. If the thing you read isn't good, you won't wanna. Oh, One Piece is a good example as well. If you're gonna read Blue Lock, if you're gonna consume Blue Lock, read it. Blue Lock is so pants in anime. But Blue Lock's writing isn't that great, but you enjoy it, like it's good, you know. The hype in the manga is really good. I forgot it was a counter because I was talking. What? Yeah, GG's. Have I watched Full Metal? I watched it in 2014. I need to rewatch that. Hit his ass, bro. Feel sorry for you if you summon for him. That's an 8-star Gohan, by the way. CK, read something you're watching. What are you watching? What have you watched? You don't just start from the first chapter, I'm not gonna lie. You need to be somewhat invested in that anime already, and then the manga will make you appreciate it more. Have I read Solo Leveling? No, and I'm not planning to. The anime Solo Leveling is so overrated. It's like the typical... The MC's goated, so you should like the whole thing. I'm not a Solo Leveling fan. Blue Lock JJK. Read JJK. Because you will actually enjoy it for until like a chapter 160 maybe. Read JJK. If you want to have good eats, read JJK. I don't want to spoil in it, but like they have the greatest fight of all time. Sorry. When it gets animated, if it's like Maharaga versus Sukuna, it should be the greatest fight of all time. It should be. I forgot UI Goku and Jiren exist. It is, because one thing I'll say about fights here. Most anime fights, they don't have anything but action. It does, like, there's very few fights that are peak that also have more than just action. Dandadan's funny. It's funny as hell. Very entertaining, very good entertaining watch. Like, UI Goku versus Jiren is just strong guy versus strong guy, right? But it's hype. It's the most hype thing that's probably touched the internet. But then if you compare that to something like Kakashi versus Obito, there's so many layers in that fight. It's dumb. It's like, it's not even close. You know, Gogeta versus Broly, strong guy versus strong guy. Rengoku versus Akaza, Tengen and Tanjiro on them versus Gyutaro, just strong guy versus strong guy. But the Jujutsu Kaisen... The Jujutsu Kaisen fight I'm talking about, there is IQ, comprehension. Like, there's so much... You need to have your own brain when consuming the fight I'm talking about. If you watch it and you think, oh, it's just a regular shonen fight, you will consume it incorrectly. You need to have a brain. Like, you need... There's so much... like, you don't know what's gonna happen every single chapter, basically. That's the best way I can say it. And I'm not just talking about, oh, it's gonna be an upset, like the person you think is gonna lose wins or whatever. There's stakes in that Jujutsu Kaisen fight. Guys who read the manga know it's the highest I've seen in a manga. Seven Deadly Sins animation, you know it's bad. Why are you asking me about that? Like, you know it's bad. You're asking me because you know it's bad. Have I watched Black Clover? Yeah, but I'm not up to date. I was meant to continue watching so I can see that Dante guy. Apparently he's cold. Well, not apparently. I've seen him. He's cold. I watched Promised Neverland Season 1. It's valid. My Hero Academia fights. Only fight in My Hero that had crazy stakes was All Might versus All Might versus All for One. All for One versus One for All, you know? That's basically a second-rate fight of what I'm comparing to Jujutsu Kaisen. Obviously, My Hero's not finished, so there's gonna be more stakes. I already know that, but yeah. Dark Ranger, what's better than My Hero Academia? Have I seen Tekken? No. Like the game? What about it? The My Hero manga is finished. Don't spoil anything, please. There's a reason I'm not explaining in detail. Otherwise, I would have just talked. I think I've grinded everything CC-wise that I can get at the moment, which is kind of annoying. Cell versus Gohan dummy good. I should have used the anti-blast card. I messed up there. I would agree, because there were stakes, but the arc itself wasn't like overall. Jotaro versus Dio. JoJo's is weird because JoJo's fights all have insane IQ, but in the way they use IQ is like for jokes. You know, it's not your typical. That's why I don't group it with a lot of other stuff. JoJo's is way too unique. Why do you think Promised Neverland fell off so badly after season 1? See, you don't know because you're not a manga reader. But it fell off because they didn't follow the source material. They skipped a lot of chapters, CK, and they changed the story. So what happens in season 2 that you saw in the anime, the manga's completely different. A lot of animes do that. Dragon Ball, you should know. Like, it happens, bro. Have I watched Fate? Nah, not tapped into Fate. Alright, festival mission's done. Promised Neverland manga is insane. My boy Sage told me it's insane. Like, it's one of the best things he's read. Played any of the God of War games? I have God of War Ragnarok, but I haven't played it. I own that game though. I haven't played any games. What's my favorite anime openings of all time? Naruto Distance. Nana opening 1. The Dragon Ball Z opening, what's it called? We will fight for love and glory. That's that one. Attack on Titan opening 5. It's the one with the lightning spears, the Attack on Titan opening one. That one's my favorite Attack on Titan one. Demon Slayer season 2 opening. Da 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 da. Colors, Code Geass opening. Opinions on Code Geass. everything in the series is perfect except the antagonists. The antagonists were pants. That's why nobody talks about them. Code Geass antagonists are dookie. Straight boo-boo. But everything else is perfect. 10 out of 10 out of everything except the antagonists. They weren't fleshed out enough, in my opinion. Well, not even in my opinion. I could have a whole discourse on it. I would call Code Geass the best anime of all time in terms of writing quality if the antagonists were good. Unfortunately, they don't even scratch Reina. Are you ever gonna claim those Z missions? At this point, no, because I don't care like about summoning on characters that much. I would have with my previous mindset, but you could say Lelouch is the antagonist. No, you couldn't. What are you talking about? Bleach opening 3 is my favorite one. Fairy Tail, I don't know what opening it is. I think it's opening 3 as well. FT Funkist. That one's really good. Moto Moto Mae Mae. I don't actually like the Hunter x Hunter opening that much. I like the ending. Do you know the ending where it's like Kurapika is drowning? That one. Fighting for your dream. Fighting for your dream. I know better openings off the top of my head. Holy crap. I don't read the One Punch Man manga, but the panels look good. That's all I know. Alright, all my exchange shops are cleared. So the only thing I can do left is to play PvP. I should really hit BR70. CBA. Holy crap. I am not hearing that, man. Not gonna lie. Maybe I'll play on Friday and I'll get it. Dragon Ball GT is your favorite opening, Faz? Tokyo Ghoul opening. Tokyo Ghoul opening 1 is amazing. It's just overplayed. Like, most people have heard it so much that they now downplay it. But the reason you've heard it so much is because it came out early anime days. So now it's just played everywhere. But it's still one of the best openings of all time. Jujutsu Kaisen opening 1 is amazing as well. '86 opening 1. I haven't watched Hell's Paradise. Actually, I watched episode 1 and then I dropped it. I'm trying to think of any others. I feel like there's some I'm blatantly missing. Have I watched JoJo's? Golden Wind is good, but it's overplayed as well. Upcoming Devil May Cry game. I swear that's the game where Dante's from. And Virgil. I haven't tapped in. It's one of the games I wanted to tap into, but I haven't tapped in. They just be aura farming in that game. Black Clover openings are really good. Fire Force 1. That's not my favorite one. I think my favorite Fire Force opening is 3. What's my opinion on Ultra Trunks or from Z? Ultra Trunks from Z. That would be a cool free to play, unfortunately. But it would be really good. Like, I could see him doing the thing, yeah. You just, like, imagine you're pulling Ultra Trunks from Z. The sword drops. He catches it. Frieza! This is for... And then, like, they take the quote where he's like, this is for Gohan! And then his Ultra appears and he's just like this floating. That would be tough. And Ultra Cooler would have Aura Bar. So it's whatever, you know. LOE fans will eat, PO fans will eat. Try out Futo Tantu. I think the original is Kamen Rider. I can't believe the festival's tomorrow. Like, the reveal's tomorrow. God damn. Countdown happened fast. Yeah, the reveal's tomorrow. Do I think any in-game purchases in Legends are actually worth the money if you pay for it? The mission plan is the most worthwhile thing you can buy. Then after that, it's the digger robots. The silver one specifically. And the Legends Pass makes your experience playing Legends so much better. For example, right now you're watching me play the game in 3 times speed, not even playing. And that's because of the Legends Pass. I could auto it without the Legends Pass, but it'll be in 1 time speed. I finished the whole USTR in less than 30 minutes. Okay, maybe 40 minutes. But I don't have to play, you know. I'm gonna end stream in like 10 minutes. So if you got your questions, this is your time to get them out. But I'll be live tomorrow. But when it's the reveals, it's hard to get your messages through because there's so many people that come through. Remy, pause. And that's like, what do you mean, steak? I like it a bit crispy in general, but it depends on what meat it is. Damn, Vegito Blue went crazy. Steak or lamb? The one before well done. So if there's well done, 1 down. How do I make it go so fast? The Legends Pass, I pay for it. It's like $2 or something. What's my favorite car brand? As a normal civilian, it would be Mercedes. But if you're asking me with any car I could pick, Porsche. Porsches are so... USG, no plat, man. I don't see it. What's the fastest way to get our Z power? The limit break banner, you just missed it. I don't know if it's still there actually, it might still be there. Besides from the limit break banner, every 4 weeks, you get these weekend coins. 3 every weekend. And then by the 4th week you get 100. Besides from that, there's no other way. Unless you just use the events that come out now and then. Legends Limited Z Power is not exactly free. There's no consistent way to grind it. Besides from the weekend medals. Have I watched Kakaguri? Yeah. That's good. The fan service can be excessive for some people, but I don't mind fan service. I'm not even gonna front. Some guys be like, oh my god, the fan service. Oh, I can't believe I'm seeing titties. Oh, wow. It's like when they exaggerate movements and stuff to show like the woman's body is small. Like a girl will fall down the stairs and they'll show you her skirt lift and they'll make the jiggle physics crazy. You watch Dragon Ball for fan service? What are you, like a superhero, Dragon Ball superhero fan? Dragon Ball Heroes fan. Is fan service an anime only thing? Not really. It's in comics too. But if you're referring to manga, it's in manga too. But it depends on what you're reading, because sometimes the mangakas do it intentionally. Like, to call it fan service when the mangaka's just drawing what they want to is questionable. But the animes exaggerate it. Like, have you seen Nami? Nami from One Piece, and I turned it on and it's talking about Blur. I don't even know if I can show this. Yeah, this is an example. I can show this. Yeah, this one's calm. They be dragging it though. Look. So this is what happened. Yeah, her clothes got ripped a bit. Yeah, but like they triple D'd her up, bro. They dragged it. They didn't need. That's not, bro. One Piece Toei animators, they be animating with one hand. Toei animators be animating with just one hand, bro. Cause them guys are crazy. Favorite form in all of Dragon Ball? Ultra Instinct. Have I watched Saiki K? I watched it up to season 3. Then Netflix didn't have the English dub, so I stopped watching it. It was funny as hell in English. I didn't want to watch the Japanese because I was watching it casually. I wasn't trying to watch it and sit up and actually read the subtitles to get the joke. so I stopped watching it. Have I watched Food Wars? Yeah. Shout out Soma. Soma is cold. Best power system you've seen? Best is subjective. I like JoJo's the most. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has my favorite power system. I do like the Kagurabachi power system the second best. I feel like the system in Kagurabachi, nobody's broken. And if somebody is broken, it's like deservedly. Like the way it works, if you have something OP, you will be OP. Like no random power-ups in Kagurabachi. GCSEs. Geography, computer science, and I had to do a language, German. USTR is such a drag. I'm just gonna finish this one, then I'm out. Chat, how's your day been today? Out of 10, give me a number. Where's power up system? One Piece 1 is pretty bad. Jujutsu Kaisen is pretty bad. It was good until the manga finished. I don't know that many power systems though. I'm just naming the mainstream ones of the ones I don't like. Dragon Ball Z power system is pretty bad too. But most of you had an average day. Jay, how's your days at 1.5, bro? What happened to you? AJ, you're at 3. What happened to you, dog? Eye surgery and hella pain. I'm assuming it was successful though. How much CC does Legends give during the fest? Upwards of 30-40k. They're not that generous, to be fair. Especially to how they used to be. You find USTR to be a troll. It is a troll. That's why you don't play it. You auto it. You have a concussion. Bro, rest up. You need that. You got 4.5k. You'll probably still be alright, man. But the thing is, if you have a low amount of CC, Virgil deleted Legends. I'm crying. If you have a low amount of CC, you will only by the time you get the unit in part 1, part 2 starting, and you'll be stressed. Do you know what I mean? "31 minutes. Rerolling is so pointless. You lose everything just for one unit. Defeats the purpose of playing a gacha as well. I just seen a post of him re-downloading it. Playing a JJK gacha game is insane. There's no way you think that was gonna be good. This was the easiest saving period. It actually was. Margin Vegeta was the only threat. Turles if you're a meta slave. But Turles Ultra Art does look good. But you don't need to summon for him to have the Ultra Art. If you're a meta slave, you'll summon for Turles. If you like Turles, fair. But yeah. Triku especially. Summoning for Triku, probably a meta slave. Not always, but you know, probably for most. Kai, I haven't tried Baku's plat. I don't even have it. I'm waiting for the Bonanza. Gotenks is an easy skip for the majority of the player base as well. Like Gotenks is such a niche character. Goku and Gohan, I think they're trying to clutch. I could beat this if I switch out, but there's no point. Free blue cards, just press it, bro. Oh, it seems like they're gonna clutch. My NPCs went crazy. They soloed by themselves. I thought they were gonna die, to be honest. Alright, cool. So let's look at the poll since we've come to the end of the stream. How many Chrono Crystals have you got for the festival? Most people have over 1,250. Which is actually crazy, because that means some people have been saving for this last moment. That's a dub. Nice. It seems like the max I'm gonna get is 25k. Yeah. I'm gonna have to play PvP though. How many times? 50 times. I hate it. I think I'll play 50 times tomorrow. Anyways, good stream, man. Thank you guys for entertaining the stream and coming through, because I haven't streamed in a long time. We will be here for the reveal, but there's a reveal stream, so lots of people will come through. But all of you guys that come through to the regular streams, I appreciate you guys big time. Watch NBA? Nah. I just watch highlights. Even in Fest, I don't want to play PvP. I just like being a witness to everything that's happening. But I'll probably play. Anyways, yeah, man. You support has been amazing recently. Like, the channel's been doing really well. For you guys, if you've been tapping into the videos, because that's what I've been pushing more than anything. Like, that's a lot of love. Like, since I've stopped streaming. Like, look. This button. I tried to focus on the quality over quantity. Even though I'm uploading daily, like, the numbers on these are really up. So, yeah. You know? These are just showcases from here. But yeah, good stuff, man. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be here tomorrow. 11 a.m. or 12 and 1. You actually notice my quality, my vid quality, because I got the time. If I'm not going to stream, that means I have at least 2 extra hours in my day. Of course, I'm going to put out quality work. And I don't upload early in the day anymore, unless I got multiple uploads. Anyways, take care, guys. Yeah, I always feel like PvP showcases, you guys can just play the game yourself. Yeah, take care.